Welcome back to part 3, the final outcome of this little photo album. Now what I did was, for the spine, let me just move this out of the way a bit. For the spine, let's see, I gathered all those threads, threaded them through this big silver bead, and then knotted it, and I've left it to dangle like a tassel. So I'm quite happy with that. And now what I like to do, and I've done several times with my albums, is use a small gold bulldog clip. It helps keep the album closed, plus it's a good base to hang all my beaded dangles on. So I've got 3 strands of embroidery thread here, and I doubled it and then looped it over one side here, oops, one side there, and I've threaded up, oops, I've threaded up one part, so I'm going to have 4 dangles. Let's just get that one out of the way. Okay, try and get away from the glare. Right, now I've just got 2 strands at the minute. Oh, yep. I think that one came from there. Some of these might be just a little bit too small to go into this needle. So if they are, I have to go. Let's see, I might put a little pearl in there. Now I'll go for the pink one, this pink glittery one, it's really pretty. And then we might go for the silver one. Just whatever takes my fancy. I'm going to change this about. This is a beautiful blue and pink glass bead. Little resin bead. Another glass bead. And we'll add that silver one. Another little resin bead, and a large blue resin, another nice silver one, and I think I might leave this one to, whoops, hang down the bottom, so I might add something else. To this. Let's see what else we can put in. This nice pink one. And this beautiful pink and green glass bead. It looks like it's got crinkles inside. It's just beautiful. Okay, now I'm thinking that one. Now I like to put a small bead on the bottom, and then go through that small bead, I'll go through that a couple of times, and then through there. I'll go through one more time. I like the beads to be secure and to know that they are going to be absolutely secure. Okay, that's another knot. Then I'll go back up through this bead and a couple more. Then I'm just going to loop my thread between those two beads, pass my needle through, and just give it a little tug. Okay, that's strand 1 done. Let's pick up strand 2. Start off with the small ones again. Oh, those pearls don't go. Hole's too small. Now I tried to choose beads that were within the colour range of the papers. Let's put that silver one up there. Okay. Now we go back to this. Yep. I might leave that silver for a bit. No, that pearl just won't go through. The blue faceted crystal. We'll go with that pink one. This green and pink glass bead. I'm trying to be different from there. And this teardrop shape, clear in there. That nice blue one. No. That pink one. No, not that one. I think we'll go this one. And now we'll go that blue one. That's really nice. Blue glass bead. So pretty. And that one. Now I don't necessarily want them the same length. So So I'm going to add a couple more. Let's take that out. Add a couple more. Let's go with the pink spot. Pink spot, and that looks interesting. That one. Now let's put the lolly shaped one in. Looks like a nice sweetie. If you hold this tight, right up so that that is tight, and do your tying off, which will invariably slacken a bit, which gives you some slack up here eventually. But if you hold it slack, then you're going to get more slack than you really want. See, I've got a bit of slack there that I really didn't. That's too much slack. So we have to try and move that up a bit. That's better. Take it through and pop your needle down through the loop there. Do that again. Needle through the bead. And then down and catch the loop. I'm going to do that just one more time. Through the bead and down through the loop. Okay, now I'm taking it over the bead and up through several of the beads. And then we're going to take our thread, let's see if I can show you a bit better. Bring the camera down a tad. Okay, we're taking our thread over the thread where we came out of, between those two beads, underneath, and then up through the loop. Just gives us that little bit of knot there. You can do that twice. That knot will eventually disappear into one of the beads. Okay, we've got our first two. I've got another length of three strands of embroidery thread. It's a good length. So I take it through here and then pull the strands through. So now I've got another two strands to work with. I'm actually going to try and find a few more different beads that I could use. I've got a few. yes, I do have some charms I'd like to add. I've got a leaf, little Chinese good luck symbol. We've got some more silver beads here, which I could use. I like these blue ones. And that. Oh, there's another silver one. Oh, that's a nice purple one. And there's another leaf, a silver leaf. That's nice. And so's that. Okay. Let's see what we've got in this little bag. Oh, I think one or two of them would be nice, or at least one. I don't have many beads in mauve or purple, which is sad. It's too red. There's no red in there. There's some green though. That's pretty. Aha, there's a bit of purple. A little purple one. Oh, and I think I do have some purple ones in here. Not that it's all going to be purple, but you know. Here we go. Let's just see if we can get these on to some white paper so I can see what I'm looking at. Cool. Okay. I probably should have used purple thread, but meh. Okay, we're going to start again with the smaller beads. They sit better at the top. Do a pale pink faceted crystal. Now let's go for that silver bead. That purple square is nice. That's pretty. Let's put a charm on now. Oh, that's broken. Ooh. Put that charm on, and we'll add that blue bead. And what else? How about that one? Nope, that won't go on. Oh no, come on. You have to go in there. I guess not. Let's put one of these oval silvers in there. And maybe this little charm, Chinese charm. Purple. Let's go for a pink now. faceted glass. Oh, only just. Okay, let's go for that blue one, or not. Nope. I do have a beading needle. I just don't know where I store them at the minute. No, holes are too narrow. Bit sad. That would be nice. Oh shoot! Excuse me while I pick up my little beads before they get lost. How many did I drop? One. Only one. Two. Ouch. I can't find the rest. Okay. What's I going to do? I'm thinking of this humongous silver one. I really like that. So on the bottom, what shall we put? There's a tiny little silver purple bead there. We'll put that in. Okay, now we're going to fasten off through here. Let it go quite tight. Through the bead and down into the loop. Again, through the bead, oops, and down through the loop. I'll just rethread ourselves. I'm going to see if it'll go one more time. I don't think so. No. Never mind. So back up through the silver bead. And let's take it up through several okay, that'll do. Now between those two, underneath and up through the loop. And back again and up through the loop. Okay, that didn't work. Over there, under and through the loop. That's it. Okay, that's number 3. Last one. I think I might start with this one, or not. It won't go in. Nope, it won't go in. See what else we can use. Oh, nope. my goodness. Okay. We'll start off with that. One of those. Let's go with, hang on, our thread's a bit loose. Okay, let's put that one in there. And one of these. I'll go with one of these pink ones. I'm kind of liking this there. Another blue one. Metal flower. I've got some gold, or goldish, metalish. I'm disappointed some of these purple beads won't go in. Digging out one of those big pearls, and I'm hoping to find a bead cap offhand. Not happening. Not happening, unfortunately. Ooh. There it is, but it might be too big. Yep, too big. If I could close this up a bit. That's okay. Just close it up a bit. Just something different, you know. Put that in there, and that bead, that's the biggest pearl I've got. Okay. No, I'm not happy with that. I don't like the bead cap. It's too big. I know I've got some smaller ones, but offhand it's just, I can't find them. Now that's a bit different. No. No. It doesn't speak to me. I need to put that leaf in, and then I think I need this big purple one here. Yeah, definitely. bead to finish it off. And we'll go with that one. Okay, through the bead. Again, through the bead and down into the loop. Through the bead again and down into the loop. Let's see if we can manage one more time for security. Yeah, down into the loop. Okay, up over the bead into that little purple bead. Back through the big purple bead. And the leaf. I think we might take it up another one, maybe one more. Okay, now we'll fasten it off. Make our loop between those beads. Take our needle down and up through. No. We've lost some of our strands. To rethread. You need a good length, that's for sure, so that you're not left struggling at the end here. With just a little bit of thread. So over there, under and through the loop. I think that's my second shot, but we'll just go one more just in case it wasn't. Up through the loop. Make sure it's in the same area. That's not. I think we've probably got two knots in there anyway, but we probably have. We'll just finish it off there. Okay. Now this is what we have. I love that. That is just beautiful. So much beautiful bling. Lovely. I do like beads hanging from my albums. I really do. Now you can, if you like, glue something onto there. A bead or... Oh, I was going to put the little dog charm on. Never mind. Glue one of those onto here, which helps to disguise the clip. Either that one or I've got a silver one somewhere. You could use a brad, put the brad in there and pull the things out. Or what are my other options? big. You can put a flower. That is quite small. That is quite nice. That one's too small, I think. What else have we got here? That is just a bling button, but that would just go on the top. No. Now, I've used one of these in the past, which is good enough. Oops. Is that too much? I think it probably is. There's enough with the beads without adding any more. Much as I like all this bling. I'm not finding what I'm looking for, sorry. I know I've got some more pretties somewhere. Now make up your mind, Sarah, and just do it. I've got these beautiful gold and silver stars, and I just don't know where. I don't know where. Just let me have a bit of a rummage. You could also put a bit of lace on there. A bit of lace with a little white rose would be nice. One of them, I rather like that one. That one's got no need for another flower. Okay. Let's just put our shit away. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to glue it onto that. You could sew it, of course, onto there, which would be just as effective. But I'm being a bit lazy. cap just needs a little bit of cleaning. Okay, I'm a bit out of focus, so I'm just going to lift the camera up a tad. First up, I'm going to put some glue on there. Then we're just going to sit our flower in there. And I'm going to use another little bulldog clip to hold it in place until that glue is dry. Okay. That's beautiful. I love it. And to open it, all you do is take the clip off, open up, and away you go. Should I put a flower there? Or not? See, I told you I can't stop. Once I start embellishing, I can't stop. But I think we've got an awesome collection of beads on that strand. If you look at some of my previous work, like the Christmas memory box that's got the album inside, the album is made in the same manner with the clip and beads, and also the armoire, that's also got the same closure. Okay, well this is the final outcome of this little album. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll click like and maybe subscribe for more videos from me. Thank you very much for sharing with me. I'll catch you next time on my next new video. Bye bye.